Welcome back to our mid-episode break, namely 90s Minute. Every week we look back at a culturally relevant show, movie, or piece of pop culture that probably helps stoke the algorithm. This week, in honor of Jurassic World Dominion's release, we are looking back at the movie that started it all, Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is a 1993 science fiction action film from the director of E.T. based off of a 1990 novel from the creator of ER, starring the Santa from the 1994 Miracle on 34th Street, The Fly, the woman who couldn't do a single take in Star Wars fake shooting a gun without saying pew, the guy who played Odin in Thor Ragnarok, Newman from Seinfeld, Dr. George Huang from Law & Order SVU, and Mace Windu, plus two really annoying kids. The story starts when a velociraptor feeding gone wrong forces the owner of Jurassic Park to bring in experts to sign off on the park. Chaos theory expert Ian Malcolm, paleobotanist Ellie Sattler, and paleontologist Alan Grant are given a tour by John Hammond, introducing them to the single carousel theater ride where they meet Mr. DNA and immediately get off the ride to enter a lab where they are birthing raptors. Ian Malcolm gets off the first of many great quotes ending with "life finds a way." Moving forward, we're introduced to Hammond's grandchildren who join the lawyer and the three doctors on a tour of the park. Unfortunately, no dinosaurs show up on the ride, so at one point everyone gets bored, hops out of the vehicles, and helps a sick triceratops. Meanwhile, a storm is approaching the island and the justly underpaid man in charge of automating the island, Dennis Nedry, enacts a plan to steal embryos to sell them for money. This shuts down power across the island, including the electric fences keeping the dinosaurs in their paddocks. Naturally, the tour breaks down in front of the T-Rex paddock, and as the T-Rex is escaping, the lawyer leaves the kids and hides in the Tiki Hut restroom. Dr. Grant and Dr. Malcolm try to save the kids, leaving Dr. Malcolm injured and the lawyer eaten on the toilet, while Dr. Grant and the kids escape into the paddock. Dr. Sattler and the park ranger Muldoon rescue Malcolm before being chased by the T-Rex on the way back to the main facility. Grant and the kids try to make their way back to the entrance and find themselves climbing the electric fence just as Dr. Sattler is resetting the power, resulting in Timmy getting shocked to death and unfortunately revived by Dr. Grant. Sattler is chased by raptors back to the main building as the raptors chase the kids through the kitchen. Eventually, everyone reunites and resets the locks on the system, yet the raptors just break through the glass windows and chases them out through the front hall before T-Rex Ex Machina saves the day. The movie ends with the survivors leaving the island in a helicopter to a beautiful John Williams score. And that's Jurassic Park in a Namely 90s Minute. More or less. Thanks for watching, and join us again next Tuesday for another Namely 90s Minute. Remember, you can always hear these a day early in full episodes of Namely 90s on all major podcasting platforms, and most of the small ones too. Please subscribe and do all the other YouTube things, bell ringing, share like a scribes, that sort of stuff, and we'll catch you next time.